Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. It is good to see you. Thank you so much for stopping by and saying hello for Gill Skills Live with Lunchtime Shenanigans. Let me go ahead and punch out from work, and I will go ahead and get this party started. Yayos, that's what I'm talking about. There we go. Check out mealtime. That's right. Perfect. All right. Great to see you guys. Let's see. Eileen Vale of the Fams here. Thumbs up and a high five. Great to have you here. Kazma Black the Bunny. Welcome. Great to have you. Great to see ya. Gemma's Journey Grace. Much love to you, my sister. From a different mister. And Kelly Jelly stopped in to say hello. Much love, respect. Thumbs up and a high five. Great to have you here. Desmond Donders is up in his house. Great to have you here as well. Let's see. Let's go ahead and continue on. Main raid. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, yeah. Maniac Variety, ladies and gentlemen, is coming in with the Raiders. Welcome, Raiders. Hard Life Survivor. Great to have you. Great to see ya. Gaffa Haynes. Much love. Thumbs up and a high five. Let me tell you what. Gaffa Haynes, Maniac Variety, Snobby Scrap Picker, and R5 Adventures, we had one heck of a conversation on Maniac Variety's live stream, and I'm going to go into that in just a few brief moments, because I think that's worth carrying over to this live stream as well. Gaffa Haynes, I love your new look. You are blue, good sir. Working, lurking, R5 Adventures. Whispering Cauldron. Thumbs up and a high five. Here it comes. There you go. Sterling Silver is also in the house. He already gave a preemptive high five. There you go. Great to see ya. All right, MD Outdoors is also here. Dusty Blonde, how are you today? Great to have you here. Raphael Scrapper. Raphael Scrapper needs to be blue. Let me go ahead and make him blue. Great to see you. There we go. And there's Scott, there's Snobby Scrap Picker saying hello to Gemma. But I'm saying hello to Snobby Scrap Picker. Great to see you, buddy. All right, let's keep on going. We're almost there. What's up, chat room? Hard Life Survivor saying, what's up, chat room? All right, let's see. It looks like we've got everybody here in the house, or at least I've got everybody for now. As you come in, I'll give you a thumbs up and a high five, as you know. Yes, thank you, Sterling Silver. I really do appreciate it. It's a series. It's part 1 of 2 in a series of deconstructing microscrapping compressors. I know it's not really everybody's ball of wax, but I try to throw a fun and entertaining spin on things so that you will enjoy it. So, Miss Hopkins 73, welcome. Hot Melinda Paranormal Damon Broadcast. Welcome. Great to have you. So let's talk about a few things. First and foremost, again, if you've not checked out Maniac Variety, and I'm sure he is in here right now, if you are in here, please say something so that people can click on those 3 dots and show your channel some love. He hosted a very interesting live stream this morning. It was, it was, as it always is, coffee and shoot the breeze. And then he invited me and eventually R5 into the discussion. So it was me, Maniac Variety, Snobby Scrap Picker. It was Gaffa Haynes and, did I get everybody? R5 Adventures. So me, R5, Maniac Variety, Gaffa Haynes, and Snobby Scrap Picker. There we go. So we ended up starting to talk about, YouTube channels and what, they first asked what mine and R5 Adventures YouTube channels was about, to which we explained what it was all about. And then the subject started to shift from what the channel is about to philosophical discussion on when you support someone, do you follow through? Do you watch their videos? Do you swing in and make a comment every now and then? Do you hit that like button? And for bigger channels, it means a lot more for the channels that follow you that are newer to YouTube and have less subscribers and are trying to build their channel up. for some of the bigger channels to come in and just say hello. Or even if you have the same subscriber count, if you really enjoy someone's channel and they say they support you, it's nice to see that comment every once in a while from them in your channel as well. So with that being said, it was an interesting conversation, and it actually opened my eyes quite a bit. There are a lot of reasons. I mean, there are a lot of people that I support channels. There are a lot of reasons why you don't see me in those channels every day. Like when you do uploads, you may not see a comment from me on every single upload or every single live stream. It's because we support quite a few people. But the point that they brought across is every once in a while, it's a good idea to swing in and say hello to everyone that you support, just so that they know that you still support them. Let me go ahead. I'll continue in just a second, guys. I just want to see if anybody had piled in here. I didn't see you for ages. Raphael's talking to Snobby. Watched your video earlier. I need to go back and comment. Okay, that's cool, Gemma. That is cool. One Man Adventure. Great to see you. Thank you so much for stopping in. I just want to make sure I get everybody. So anyway, I felt, the emotion from one of the people in the panel, from Maniac Variety's panel, as far as, I support your channel. It would be nice to see, support from you every once in a while. It would be really nice to have that, And, it's not an unreasonable request. I'm always toting on this channel. I'm always saying on this channel, Jelly Duck, welcome. Great to see you. I'm always saying on this channel, if a channel jives with your vibe, then subscribe, right? And I'm always saying support that channel. If you support that channel, if you subscribe to the channel, engage with it. Make sure you watch videos in full. Make sure that you place a comment on that video. Make sure you hit that like button. Let them know how much you appreciate them being a creator and taking the time out of their day to film and upload and edit and all that fun stuff on their videos. So it's kind of one of those wake-up moments for me, because it's a practice what you preach thing. It's not that I don't support everybody that I'm subscribed to, but at the same time, I haven't been there as frequently as I should. So for that, I want to sincerely apologize to each and every person that I am subscribed to that I have not been to your channel lately. I really mean that from the bottom of my heart. I will do my best to try to be there a little bit more often and show some support, throw in a comment every now and then, just to make sure that that I've been by. Let's see. Trent P Fam TV Arcade, welcome. Thumbs up and a high five. Great to have you. Hopefully all is well in your world. Hopefully you guys have a beverage of your choosing and you're kicking back and relaxing. Hunting stuff with J&J's in the house, ladies and gentlemen. It is a great channel. Please feel free to check them out. And another question, well, not so much a question, but it was a few things that were said in this live stream that made me question whether or not people truly understood what my channels were all about. Both channels, because I do have my original channel for my content, and I have my live streaming channel that I'm with you guys all right now. Jelly Duck, I completely agree, and I do my very best. And everybody in that live stream, by the way, I am not poo-pooing on the live stream because I fully support Maniac Variety and everybody that was on the panel. It was just an interesting topic of discussion, and that's all it was. It was a discussion. I don't want people to think there was a fight or an argument or anything. That kitten climbs everywhere. She's on the kitchen windowsill. Anyway, but it was an interesting topic of discussion that made me open my eyes to a few things. My channels are all about, like I said in the stream, two very fundamental things: DIY and the empowerment that it brings people to gain that sort of knowledge, to be able to do things yourself, to be able to realize that you have the capacity to do those things yourself and to save some money, maybe for you and some friends and relatives or what have you. And personal growth. Personal growth is that covers a wide variety of different things. So let me explain. Personal growth could be, moral lessons or morality lessons or tips and tricks and advice to better your life. If you're going through a rough time, it could be an upliftment type of thing. I'm always saying that my main goal here is to make someone smile or laugh, and that is certainly true. I want people to be happy. It's in my nature to want people to be happy. So that's another reason why I'm doing these live streams. Awesome Epic Adventures. Welcome, my friend. Much love to you. You deserve to be blue too. So let me go ahead and make that happen. Let me see if anybody else showed up so I can say hello. No, I don't see anybody new. Okay, perfect. So let me go ahead and continue. So yes, it's all about personal growth. It doesn't necessarily mean channel growth or YouTube. It means personal. I'm all about getting to know people. I want to get to know you on a personal level. You know what I mean? Maybe not too personal. Don't get me wrong. But I want to get to know people on a personal level. I want to engage with people on a personal level. And that basically is the foundation for their channel. So you get to know people, you get to know their channel, you get to know what they're all about. And sometimes that puts a lot of the content that's created by this person in context. If you know the person, it gives you a better perspective as to why they created the content they did. Let's see, Sterling Silver. I just want to make sure I'm not missing anyone. So that's what the channel's all about. I'm going to work on my About section too, to make sure that it really fully exemplifies what I'm trying to do, what the essence of my channels are all about on YouTube. So, the Ace Deuce family, welcome, much love, thumbs up, and there's the thumbs up. Here comes the high five. Slow-mo high five. There you go. So this is awesome. Kel Williamson, if I didn't say hello to you, it is good to see you. Thank you so much for stopping by. Much love to you. Hopefully all is well. But yeah, so it was an interesting conversation. It was an eye-opener for me, and I hope that R5 was able to take something away from it too. Now, in your YouTube career, if you plan on truly growing your channel, okay, I'm going to talk about YouTube channels for a second. Sorry, I got the hiccups. Excuse me. If you're truly planning on growing your YouTube channel, at some point in that YouTube career, you're going to have one of those reality moments. You're going to have a wake up and smell the roses moment, kind of like I had today, with Maniac Varieties live stream and that discussion that we had. It was a real eye-opener. Now, what you do with that information is completely up to you. Now, someone with lesser instincts, or someone with lesser wisdom or knowledge or what have you, could just simply say, fuck off. No, fuck you. I don't, whatever. Come on now, go away. If you don't like my stuff, go away. No, that's not how you do it. That's not how you do it. If you truly care about the people that you're supported to, if you supported them, you support them for a reason. And if the people that support you offer respectful feedback about your channel and about things that are happening with your channel, it's a call to action. It's a call to action. Because if one person feels the way that was discussed in that live stream, and you guys can play back that live stream, I just don't want the person to feel like they're being singled out. But if one person feels that way, there's a pretty good likelihood that more than one person feels that way. So take that advice and realize that it's not critique, it's not poo-pooing. They don't hate you. They want to see you succeed. They're letting you know about a concern. They're letting you know that, there's something amiss that really needs correcting, or they would like to see corrected. And use that as a call to action to better your channel. Trust me, in the long run, it's going to work out way better for you. Sorry if I missed anyone. Trying to watch the live and pay attention to my trailer getting loaded. Oh, I hear you, One Man Adventure. That is totally cool. Life with Domo is in the house. Much love to you. Great to see you. Yeah, I mean, like I said, it was an eye-opening experience. So I want to thank everybody on that panel today for that discussion. I really, really enjoyed it. Gill Skills Live, yes, it was respectfully brought forth. We are all human and make mistakes, accept them and improve. Exactly. And that's the key word right there, accept them. You know, if someone is coming to you in a respectful way and saying, hey, listen, you got all these supporters and you support a lot of those supporters, but they're not seeing you support them back. Like, you subscribe to them, but they're not seeing you in, viewing their content. They're not seeing in the live streams. They're not seeing comments from you. Please take that as a call to action. Seriously, it's a red flag, not in a bad way, in a good way. So anyway, I just thought I'd bring that to light and share what the experience has brought for me, because it was an experience. It's always a lot of fun to be on Maniac Variety's live streams, but today taught me a valuable lesson. And at some point, you guys will come across this crossroads too. I need your help with my channel. Okay, Gemma. All right, MD Outdoors says, hey, brother, going to go see you around, man. No problem, MD Outdoors. Thank you for stopping by. Much love. Thumbs up and a high five on the way out. So I'm curious to know what your thoughts are as well. I mean, if you guys want to chime in on that subject, please feel free to do so. And because a channel is larger or has more subscribers, doesn't necessarily excuse them from supporting the people that they've subscribed to. I want to drive that home too. I really do. And we talked about a lot of things in this live stream too. It's like, well, you don't see me around because there's a lot of people I support. You don't see me put a comment in your video because if I can't watch the whole video, if I don't have time for the whole video, I don't watch it at all because I know it hurts your analytics. Excuses. They're excuses. Those are reasons why I wasn't going to people's, uploads, watching them, commenting and whatnot. But they are also excuses, and they're unacceptable ones. So I am going to work harder to make sure that I support those that I say I support. And that's a promise. You see, you know who I'm talking to. I'm pointing at you. Okay? My brother. I love you too, snobby scrap picker. I really, really do. I do. Cheers. 2 minutes. Now, Desmond Donders, let me talk to you about that for a second. 2 minutes of watching something is better than none. Yes. From a basic philosophical standpoint, to let someone know you were there, yes. But it goes a little deeper than that. Anybody that's monetized, if you're there for 2 minutes, say it's a 15-minute video and you're only there 2 minutes out of that 15 minutes. That's only 2 minutes of retention time for that one view. An average retention time, a decent retention time, would be about 7 minutes and 56 seconds. That's average. I know that sounded awful specific, but that's mine, and I just pulled it from my recent analytics. But anyway, that's not bad. 2 minutes is bad. It tells the YouTube algorithm that your video is not interesting, and it pushes you down on that recommended list. So someone that's been around on YouTube would know that. Not saying that it's bad that you didn't know that, but someone that's been around a little while would know that and would act accordingly. It's like, well, I can't watch just 2 minutes and then click off. I just can't do that because I know it'll hurt their analytics. But nonetheless, you're absolutely right in the sense that even if you watch a little bit of it, it's better than nothing. So we talked about leaving comments. Well, what if you just left a comment on a video just to say hello? Well, in order to do that, you have to initiate or start playing that video, which can hurt people's watch time. If you just leave a comment and it takes you like 30 seconds to leave that comment and then you go do your thing and you don't watch the video, it doesn't count as a view. If you left a thumbs up, YouTube will take that away, and all that's left there is just a comment. It's like, hey, how are you? You might as well have communicated in a community tab, you know? Thank you, Awesome Epic Adventures. I appreciate that. Living, yes, welcome. It is good to see you. Snobby Scrap Picket, love you too. Glad you spoke to me because I respect you. And I value everybody on that panel. I value their opinion, you know, and I highly respect each and every person that was there. And, yeah, so I'm going to do my best to change some things up so that I can be around more, you know, there can be more of a presence. There's got to be more of that give and take there for people that you hit that subscribe button for, you know, more of an even give and take, let's just say. Freeman James, welcome. That is what I meant. I watch all the videos I watch through, but get nothing like that back. It's difficult. It really is difficult, Desmond Donders. And again, this is eye-opening because I'm always telling people, watch the video in full, comment, hit that like button. If you hit that subscribe button, you need to engage with that channel. This told me today that I wasn't living up to that philosophy. I wasn't living up to that. So I need to step up my game and do that. It's as simple as that. And spread the word. If you guys have live streams, you don't have to say this is networking or anything like that. Feel free to offer advice to other YouTube creators while they're in the room and say, hey guys, just so you know, I learned that, you know, it's always best if you subscribe to a channel to watch their videos in full, comment, hit the like button, make sure that you engage with that channel. Help Animals Live, welcome. Great to see you. Much love to you. I know I'm rambling, guys, and I'm so sorry, but I wanted you guys to, I wanted you to hear my afterthoughts, if you will, about what had transpired earlier. So I hope it helps you. I hope none of you feel neglected, because that is certainly not my intention either. Terra Firma, welcome Terra Firma. There you go. The Ace Deuce family says, you know what, guys, and don't listen to them when they tell you, oh, I wash your whole video, now go wash mine. You know they're lying and have not watched your video. How are you going to sit there and say say, yeah, I watched your whole video and I see you back in the live video? And true. That is very true. You know, it's funny because I know exactly what you're saying, the Ace 2 family. When I upload videos, it's weird. I'll upload the video and like it'll say that it's published, like at that exact second when it's scheduled at 3. And within 10 seconds, I'll have a like and I'll have a comment. I'm like, there's no way in hell you watch my video in 10 seconds. There's just no way. No way. I don't think I've ever created a video that's 10 seconds. I mean, that's not to say that someone would leave the comment as they're watching the video, but let's face facts. You know, a lot of people will just leave a comment, maybe watch a minute or two and think that they're helping you and then walk away. And that's not cool. No, you okay? That's a good conversation. We'll love that conversation. What I love about that conversation. Let's see. Second channel for my lives. That's awesome, One Man Adventure. That's one thing that I've started to notice. It seems like a few other channels are following my lead and keeping their primary channel for content and creating a second channel for live streams. Trust me when I say it's going to help the analytics in the future, or for both channels, because YouTube is going to have a better understanding what those channels are about and be able to place you exactly where you need to be to maximize your views, your channel growth potential, all of that stuff. Mickey XOXO, much love. You get an all the way back high five. There you go. I just hit the microphone with my armpit. Ooh. Terra Firma, definitely feel free to, two things. One, check out Maniac Variety. Check out Maniac Variety. Great channel. Check out Snobby Scrap Picker. Check out Gaffa Haynes. Check out R5 Adventures. Check out everybody in here. But, those are the 4 I'm going to mention right up front. The live stream that Maniac Variety had, me and R5 were guests, and we had a really enlightening and interesting discussion on a few things. So I would check that out. Basically, it's about, showing support to people that you say you have supported. And, there's a few things that I need to shore up on my end, and it was very eye-opening for me. But yeah, I would maybe even replay this live stream when it's all said and done, because I'll be done here in another 5 minutes or so. For sure. Life with Domo's laughing at me. You hit me to the floor. I'm so sorry, Mickey. I get so excited when you come in here. When I get a comment like that, I reply with a comment that I hope they got to watch the whole video and got to learn from the video. Exactly, Eileen. Exactly. You really don't know from individual to individual what they're doing. Some people will leave a comment at the beginning or while they're watching the video, for example, whether it be at the beginning, middle, or end. I start a comment when I'm watching videos. I'll start a comment, and I like commenting about things that happen throughout the video so that they know I've watched the video and I'm paying attention to the little things. I don't pretend to like a video when I don't. And you shouldn't, Terra Firma. That's just it. You shouldn't. You shouldn't have to. If you don't want to comment or like, you don't necessarily have to, but if you support a channel and you did like what they have, they did, support the channel by throwing in a like, throwing in a little bit of a comment. It means the world to any channel, big or small, to have those comments. Lynn Mitzi, welcome. Great to see you. Life is treating you well, I hope. And I hope you've got a beverage of your choosing. Today, it's a coffee almost all day kind of day. Yes. Oh, yes. Thank you, Maniac Variety. And you might want to go so far as to put that in your description as well. Say, hey, great conversation about X, Y, and Z starts at 2 hours 45 minutes. You might get a few more views out of it for that very reason. It's not just your small little group of people trying to get the newer people too. It's everyone. It's everyone. One of the points I tried to drive home is no matter who you are, whether you have 1 subscriber or you have 50 million subscribers, you really should never define someone or judge someone based on the amount of subscribers they have. There might be someone that has 10 subscribers and they're just starting their YouTube channel. Might be the next Steve Jobs, or the next T-Series or the next whatever, you know what I mean? The next king of YouTube or queen. Constructive criticism is always good. One of the key things to remember, though, is I tend to be hot-headed, with a lot of things. I have a very short fuse when it comes to some things. But you need to have the wisdom to understand that it is constructive criticism and it's not an attack. That is the biggest piece that I can offer any of you. If someone approaches you and respectfully tries to discuss an issue or a concern that they have with your channel, don't blow it off. Talk to them about it. Unless they're screaming profanities at you and, saying you suck and, blah, 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 blah. That ain't constructive. Telling someone they suck isn't constructive. Okay, why do I suck? Well, you suck because you do. Okay, well, that's not helpful. Bye-bye. I like to consider people like that trolls, They need to, if they want to tell you suck, please tell me why I suck. That is the biggest piece for me. And if you don't tell me why I suck, then you're just nothing more than a troll to me. Gil Skills have to run. One-man adventure. Much love to you, my friend. I'm glad you stopped by. And yes, Mickey, it was a conversation everyone should hear, even though I was called out. But bigger YouTubers need to hear it. Yes, I mean, you weren't really called out, R5. You were, I mean, we were, but we weren't. It was just a kind of a discussion. It led into that, which is fine. What? No. I suck because I'm slacking on YouTube. I don't think you suck because you're slacking on YouTube. If you have the wisdom to realize that there's a shortcoming on your channel, all you need really is the willpower to change it. Maybe perhaps some guidance too, if you don't know how. There's more bringing things to, yeah, exactly. Whispering Cauldron. I agree. I just don't want, because I didn't feel like I was being called out. I felt that it was a generalized conversation. Me and R5 just happened to be there. You know what I mean? And we were discussing our side of that. Let's see. It's true. Mean people or trolls suck. Kel Williamson, I agree with that. I agree with that. All right, guys, I really hate to do it, and I see a few of you dropping off already. You already know that I'm going to have to end the stream. Lunchtime Shenanigans is over, and I got to get back to work. But thank you for taking the time and listening to me talk about what matters to me and what I took away from, being on Maniac Variety's live stream today. It means the world to me. Please also look into checking out Maniac Variety as well. Great channel. Just broke 300 subscribers, by the way. So again, congratulations on that. And I'll see you guys. I'll see you guys tonight, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Have a great day, guys. Bye-bye.